Driving skills on dangerous mountain roads. Steep drop-offs, treacherous terrains, hairpin turns, and hair-raising experiences with plenty of adrenaline rush. Yes, today's video is about navigating the world's most dangerous mountain roads, which have humbled many egos. Hello and welcome back to Top Tech. On this channel, we investigate the hidden technological processes that make modern life possible. We take roads for granted because there are just so many of them. But modern life is simply impossible without a reliable network of roads. However, there are many dangerous roads in the world which you wonder ever existed before. These are the unpaved, uneven, and unprotected roads that are not built for sissies and a novice should not dare to attempt. Crosses and altars on these roads mark the spots where people lost their lives. Today, we invite you to watch this video as we uncover 6 most dangerous roads of the world. Stay tuned till the end to know which road is the most dangerous one among these 6 and what criteria we have used to pick these roads. But before we get started, smash the subscribe and like button so that we can continue making such great videos, especially for your information and viewing pleasure. Now, let us embark on our journey of the world's most dreaded and bad-to-the-bone roads, which will send a shiver down your spine. Number 6. Tiananmen Shan Big Gate. 99 hairpin turns and a stairway to heaven. Yes, it is China's Tiananmen Shan Big Gate Road. It is located in northwestern Hunan province. It is an 11-kilometer-long road with the highest point at the altitude of around 4,265 feet. Finished in 2006, it took 8 years to construct this road. The 99 turns symbolize 9 palaces of heaven. There is another way to get to the top, 999 stairs known as the Tianmen Stairs with no platform for a stop. At the peak, there is a natural rock arch, which is famously called as Heaven's Gate. It is believed to link the world between the gods and the material world. Thinking of driving here? Okay, be ultra careful and vigilant, or you will risk losing the lives of everyone on board. The road is incredibly narrow with many twists and turns. Drive slow while paying attention to every curve and turn, because a deadly plunge is a few feet away from you. If you look at it, there's a very long winding road like a dragon ascending from the mountains. In short, this road is a white-knuckle ride with plenty of adrenaline rushes. Number 5. James Dalton Road. Now, it is the turn of one of the world's northernmost roads in North America. Can you guess it? Yes, it's the Highway of James Dalton in Alaska. Known as the loneliest road of the world, Dalton Highway was constructed in 1974. It is a 666-kilometer-long road with only 3 small towns along the way. There is no gas station, no restaurant, no rest area, no hotel, or any kind of service over a stretch of 385 kilometers. Trans-Alaska Pipeline running parallel to the Dalton Highway is the only companion of a driver. So, pack plenty of supplies before starting the travel and make sure your vehicle is in perfect condition. If it breaks down, you may not find any help. Drive very carefully with your headlights on. Large tractor-trailers frequent this road, kicking up clouds of dust, mud and gravel, which reduces visibility greatly. Number 4. Skipper's Canyon Road. Now let us move from North America to New Zealand. Yes, you have rightly guessed it, it is Skipper's Canyon Road. Clinging to the side of Skipper's Canyon, it is a narrow, winding road that only the most experienced and strong-nerved of drivers can navigate. Skipper's Canyon Road drops steeply to the Shotover River, which was once known as the richest river in the world because of the presence of gold in the area. Gold was first discovered in Arthur Point in 1962. Gold miners carved this 26-kilometer-long road from 1883 to 1890, which was an engineering feat in its time. This road is so narrow, if you come across another car from the opposite direction, one of you would have to back up gingerly till the point of enough room. Good luck figuring out who will be that guy among you. Imagine yourself reversing your car on this ultra-thin, twisting road with hairpin curves and steep drop-offs. How terrifying it is. Companies in the rental car business don't allow their vehicles here, and your car insurance may also not be on it. If you still are planning to drive through Skipper's Road, tighten your seatbelt and be prepared to brave several hundred meters of sheer drops. Making the situation grimmer, there are no guardrails for your safety. But the journey is worth taking. The road commands the scenic views of the Harris Mountains to the east and the Richardson Mountains to the west. There are endless photo opportunities along the gorge with the Shotover River below. Now the icing on the cake, Skipper's Bridge. It is a 96-meter long and 90-meter high suspension bridge with the Shotover River beneath. Suspended over 14 cables, it is not for novice drivers to attempt. This 7 feet wide bridge demands your complete concentration with a speed limit of 9 miles per hour. Number 3. Fairy Meadows Road. Moving ahead, will you guess which road is the next on this list? Okay, here's a hint for you. One wrong step and there is a very, very long drop-off. Yes, you have guessed it right, it is the Fairy Meadows Road in Pakistan. It is a 16.2-kilometer-long treacherous road that winds up through rocky, dry terrain at an altitude of 10,827 feet. It is only wide enough to accommodate one Jeep Wrangler. Luckily, local drivers are incredibly experienced. You cannot afford to boost your driving skills here at the cost of your life. A little mistake in judgment and your Jeep will plummet down a steep drop of some 6,500 feet. This gravel rocky road is very badly maintained with no protection or guardrails. Interestingly, local villagers built this road long ago and there has been no maintenance work since then. The most challenging and hair-raising is the 10-kilometer ascend on an unprotected, unpaved and uneven road. It gets narrower as you reach closer to Fairy Meadows. You complete the last section of this amazing yet horrifying journey on foot, bicycle, or even horse. At the very top, the pathway leads to Fairy Meadows, named by German climbers. It is a base camp for trekkers of Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world. Fairy Meadows is a flat, grassy area. Here you will find the tranquility of the natural setting, with the breathtaking views of Nanga Parbat in the backdrop making a shaky, bumpy, and spine-chilling journey quite worthy. Number 2. State Road D915. The second most dangerous road is the 106-kilometer-long State Road D915 in the Bayburt province of Turkey, which is the only option for people driving every kind of transport from buses to bicycles. It is a north-to-south state road in northeastern Turkey and is located at the foothills of the 6,000 feet high Soganli mountain. Russian soldiers built this road in 1916 following the Trebizond campaign. This road includes 29 sharp hairpin turns where you cannot turn at some of the bends in a single maneuver. According to Central European News, remember, there are no guardrails that can prevent you from falling steep because of your mistake. It is especially difficult to navigate in foggy and wet weather. DangerousRoads.org declares this road the riskiest of all other roads. Some sections are so narrow that if two cars have to pass each other, one would have to reverse for some kilometers of curvy road to get to the point with enough width. No need to mention this road is not for amateur drivers. Even if you have nerves of iron and love risk as an adventure tourist, don't travel this road in severe weather because avalanches, landslides, or heavy snowfalls can occur at any time. Driving under these conditions can be extremely risky. Yes, there is asphalt at the start and the end point of this road, but the major part is still made up of loose gravel. Although it is open to all vehicles, a four-wheel drive with high clearance is strongly recommended if you want to navigate this road. Number 1. Bolivia's Road of Death. The most dangerous of these 6 roads is the Road of Death in North Yungas, Bolivia. This road got its name from a high death rate. Paraguayan prisoners constructed this road in the 1930s during the Chaco War by cutting into the side of the Cordillera Oriental mountain chain. This road has been the most dangerous and famous for decades. It is a 69-kilometer gravel track between La Paz and Coroico in Yungas, which is a humid subtropical region known for having thick forests in western Bolivia. This 12 feet wide road is often shrouded in rain and fog, and it climbs 15,260 feet high, jungle-clad mountains with many dips, dangers, and hairpin turns. The death road has humbled many egos. An adventure tourist writes, When I dared to look over the edge, I was looking at a 2,000-foot vertical drop down the mountain. I was officially terrified. This thin and unpaved road lacks even guardrails. Beware, one wrong move and you will plunge into a vertical drop of anywhere from 4,000 to 15,000 feet. Now, do you understand why 200 to 300 people have been losing their lives every year while traveling on this slick and rocky road? One of the most tragic was the accident on July 24, 1983, when a bus packed with people skid off the road and fell into a canyon, killing 100 passengers. You can find many crosses and altars on this road to mark where people lost their lives. Really depressing. Buses and trucks navigating this thin road make it especially dangerous. Now, good news. You could travel from La Paz to Coroico using an alternative route constructed in 2009 without fearing the journey may become your last. Nowadays, mostly local workers and adventure tourists seeking hair-raising experiences frequent this road. Tour operators market this route as an extreme sports challenge. As promised, here are some of the criteria we use to declare a road one of the most dangerous ones in the world. First and foremost, the road should have been built with the purpose of travel. As such, it must be passable by a vehicle. It should not be a mere jumble of rocks. Secondly, there must be some sort of vehicular movement on this road. It is not just a pavement that sends a shiver down your spine. Third, there must have been dangerous accidents on it resulting in deaths and injuries. Fourthly, the design and placement must be an important factor to make it a dangerous road. On the fifth, this road must have been consistently proved to be dangerous and hazardous. A fallen bridge or an occasional landslide does not qualify a road to be excessively dangerous. Sixth and the last, there must be a prominent consensus among experienced travelers of this road being very dangerous. Now, we have a couple questions for you. Have you ever traveled any of the roads mentioned in this video? Which dangerous road should be added to this list? Leave a comment below saying yes or no if you tried driving on these roads yourself. Proactively share your experience in the comments below. See what your fellow viewers have to share. Viewers, like and share this video if you have enjoyed it. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to Talk Tech if you want more content like this.